Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year, and let's see what's going on. So, futures were flat until 2 3 a.m. and then start stumping. And one of the biggest reason is seems like Apple downgrade that caused a lot of issues. So let's see what's going on. As I mentioned last week, we got a lot of names: MACD daily, MACD dead cross, and that was a signal that maybe something is upcoming. And right now we got a small pullback, 1%. It's still very small in this bull run. Weeklies are still very bullish, so we'll see what's gonna happen. How far down can this go? Just keep in mind, earnings season is gonna start soon with banks, then Netflix, and etc. And market has run up so much big, so it's possible some names that just tagged along that went up have some pullback. Some strong names may do recovery, and it's all you gotta pay attention to the opening actions. So let's okay. So ES, as you can see here, pre-market 30 1 hour 4 hour is very bearish downward. Pressure is down. Even if we get a bounce up, it's highly possible to get a sell off again. And daily MACD is dead cross, but it's still very bullish on weekly. Right now 5 minutes is upward. 15 we got a yellow bar on the TTM squeeze and a little bit coming up. So need to get, as always, need to get 15 MACD golden cross, 30 MACD golden cross for a bounce up. But if market opens and you see 5 minutes MACD dead cross, we can go for another dump. NQ, to do the same thing, 31 hour 4 hours downward, daily MACD is dead cross, and weekly is still very bullish. But if market opens and you see 5 minutes MACD dead cross and breaks the low of pre-market, we can go for another dump there. Dow Jones, daily MACD is dead cross, then is downward. RUT was green and now is pulling back, daily MACD is dead crossing. Wix, there, TNX is one of the biggest issue right now, and that one is 2-3% up. So if it passes 40.42, it's gonna get interesting. So watch that level 40.42, and daily MACD and TNX is golden cross, which is not a good sign. DXY is another big troublemaker here, and we got a yellow bar on the daily, and daily MACD is about to golden cross, and is a big jump there. As always, when DXY jumps, techs pull back. So 102, 235, 251. Watch that level. If it passes that one, we can go to the next level, which is 102.795. It can cause bigger trouble. DXY needs to pull back in order for text for bounce up. Otherwise, this pull down can continue. Right now, 15:31 hour is very bullish on DXY. Once you see 15:30 MACD dead cross, then we can talk about a bounce up. Wix is 12% higher. It's open above 1307 past 1373, and right now is between 1373 and 1479. So those are the two key levels you want to watch. If it goes above 1479, it's going to be catastrophe, and next level is 1586. If it goes below 1373, it could be a sign that market can have a bounce up. Right now 15 MACD is dead crossing. Need to get 30 and 1 hour, same thing for a valid bounce up, but otherwise it's just gonna be stuck there, hold up there. So watch the watch Wix direction and movement for market direction. SPX, worst case scenario is 47.1602. That's a worst case scenario. If can hold there, if market gets very crazy this week and can hold 4700, we're looking at 46.73.76. If market goes for recovery, we can go back again to 47.70, but low chance today. BTC craziness, 10% higher when almost went to 47k. Daily MACD, we got a light blue bar, but it's not golden cross yet. So watch BTC today. If this one holds up, it doesn't join the market pullback, it can get really interesting because the daily MACD is about to have a golden cross. So this one, it does have a chance, maybe goes to 50k, who knows. Apple got a big trouble. They got a downgrade and it broke the 191 level. That's a major level, and right now next level to hit is 186.45. So if 186.45 can hold it this week or today, we're looking at 185, 183.97, 183.2. A very bearish pre-market. Biggest reason market is pulling back, and that's a key direction. So two key levels to watch on Apple is 188.46 and 186.45. Breaks either one, can have a bigger move. Amazon back to 150, 150.55. Daily MACD is dead cross. So if 150 can hold it, we're looking at 148.3, one and lower level you can see here 145, 143, and 141. But in order for going for recovery, we need to have a 15 and 30 MACD golden cross past 151 to go for recovery. There is still a small chance for recovery, but we'll see what's gonna happen. So I'm again putting both scenario out there. Nvidia, it came down to 487 again this morning, as it was the low on Friday, but doing some recoveries. So it's gonna be a lot of yo-yo actions at open. 15 MACD is already the golden cross, 30 not yet. So two key levels to watch is 493 and 487. If 493 can passes, we're looking to go back again to 495, 498, 501. Nvidia is in the category of strong names because daily MACD is not dead cross yet, and we're still very bullish on TTM squeeze on daily and weekly. 4 hour is bearish, but we'll see. This one has a very hard time breaking 500. So 587, if it can hold it, if you see it open and goes below 587, we're looking at 487. We're looking at 483, 479, and 474. Those are the next target there. AVGO is in a big trouble. Daily MACD is about to have it. It's most likely will be dead cross when it opens. It's already opening below 1100. If 1100 passes, we can go for recovery, but if it stays below it, next target to watch is 1088, 1078. Below 1078, those are the next target. It's looking very, very bearish. So 1078, if it can hold it, we are looking for 1055 and 1040 to come. Keep an eye on AVGO. Baba gap down too, thanks to the market gap down. So two key levels to watch is 75.37, 76.38. 5 and 15 in MACD is already golden cross, and 13 we got a yellow bar, so showing some strength. It's possible to have a jump up there. 76.38 passes can run up higher to the higher level 78.202. Netflix, I saw in news about Wall Street saying that they're people canceling their plans. The daily MACD is already dead cross, so 479.84. If it can hold there, we're looking at 474.8, 471.68 next target there. Need to get above 484 for recovery. Meta is still holding around 350.81. If 349.72 passes, we're looking at 347, 345.09. 4 hour is very bearish downward, but we have to see how it's going to be the daily once it opens. Tesla numbers got released and it jumped up a little bit, and all about 252.55. If can get over there, then it can get interesting. Need to get above 256.54 for a run up. Pre-market right now 5:15:30. 1 hour is upward. 4 hour we still have red bars. Once the 4 hour TTM squeeze, we get yellow bar and the MACD curves up, then we can talk about a monster run up. If 256 passes, then we are good to go to 257, 258, and 260. Keep an eye on Tesla. This one most likely will have a huge move today. It's another possibility is that it jumps up, it goes maybe to 252, 256. Then if market continues going red, then this one can tag along and come back again to 248, 246. So one possibility of Tesla is go up and then go down again. Microsoft 373 is still holding. This one is still in the category of strong names. Daily MACD, you can see here it's flattening a little bit, and we got a light blue bar on Friday. So it's still, it's 3 points lower, but it's still holding up strong. So keep an eye on Microsoft. This one is in the category of strong names. If it pulls back, we're looking at 371, 369. But if market bounce up, this Microsoft could be one of the first one to go back to 375, 76 again. Google. 137.92, that's a key level to watch. If it goes below that, we're looking at 136.48, 135.59 and lower level. Need to get above 139.36 for recovery, but for now looking very bearish. Daily MACD is still very bullish. It's curving down, so keep an eye on Google too. Two key levels to watch is 137.92, and 139.36 for a bigger move to come. AMD big move too, 143.7, 142 172, those are the next support there. If 142 can hold it, we are going back to 140, 138, and 137.58. Pre-market right now, we got some yellow bars on the 15 and 30. Need to get both MACD golden cross for recovery, but otherwise, the 1 hour and 4 hour is pressuring down. Be careful playing calls on this one. Boeing 3 points lower. Yeah, it's all about 255.69 now. If passes that one, we can go down to 253, 250, and 249. Daily MACD was dead cross and it was pressuring down. And right now, until the 1 hour, 4 hour is not golden cross, pressure is down and can continue going lower. SPY went all the way down to 471.77. That's a major level. Right now, it's trying very hard to hold it. You can see a touchdown, bounced up again, came below it and it bounced up. So this is gonna be a monster level to watch. 471.77. If it can hold it, we're looking at 470, 468, 467, 45 next level. If market wants to go for recovery, we have to pass 473.22 in order for a run up to 475 and higher level. Daily MACD is dead cross. Pressure is down on the 1 hour and 4 hour. Even if you get a bounce up, it's possible again. Maybe next day we go red again. So just keep that in mind. QQQ to 405 holding for now. If it breaks low of the pre-market, we're looking at 404, 402.51, 401.54. Most likely with this kind of redness and weakness, it's highly possible 400 at minimum to come this week. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on the major names. If there's any symbol you're interested, let me know. IWM is still not too much red. 198.83 if it can hold it, 196.97 and 193. Need to get above 201 for recovery back. TLT doing a little bit recovery right now. Need to get above 98.91 for recovery. If it goes below 97.41, we're looking for 95.94 to come. Roku 988 is a key level to watch. 88.9 if it breaks that one. 86.84 can come. Coin crazy jump up because of the Bitcoin, but now is pulled back, so it's just gonna be a wild move on this one. It's very mixed signal. I'm just gonna show you the levels between 171 and 183. Most likely it's gonna be a lot of up and down between these levels. MSTR 689 was the high of this season, and it hit 696 pre-market. It pulled back to 670, and right now again up running. So key levels to watch is 697 and 705. If it passes that one, it can go to 724.91. Looking very bullish, and is most likely 700 at the minimum it can come today. If 700 705 pass, we can go to 724.91 this week. Mara is all about 27.84 and 29.16. What else you got here? That's pretty much it on the major names. If so a lot of other names are pulling back, and daily MACDs are dead crossing in many names, and most likely even if we do get a jump up, it's possible the weakness continues during the week. And banks are the first one. Daily MACD is not dead crossing JP Morgan yet, but most likely it's possible to happen. If 168.9 can hold it, we're looking at 164.15, 161.21 to come before the earning. What else? AFRM 1 point lower. It's opening below 48.41. It's possible to retest 46.6 and 45.18. That one, if the rates go higher, this one can pull back bigger. RIVN released numbers too, so right now it's still very bearish pre-market, so it's all about 2103. If it can hold it, can dip down to 19 and 17. LRCX a weak one. A lot of semis are weak, so LRCX 762, 753, those are the next support there. Caterpillar 5 some pull down too, so 291. If it can hold it, we're looking at 289, 288. GS it's all about to 380. If 380 can hold it, 376 can come. That's pretty much it. Again, it's possible have some jump up right now. QQQ 15 MACD is golden crossing. If SPY does the same, it's possible to have some jump up at open, but then we'll see if it's gonna go for full recovery or it's gonna be just a temporary jump up and then roll down again. So keep an eye on VIX, keep an eye on TNX, DXY. Those are the best direction setters. And thank you so much for tuning in, and have a beautiful new year. And make sure stay green. Don't always cut losses sooner. Don't make sure you don't have big losses. Just small green, big green, and flat. Those are the targets we're gonna have on every trade. Thank you, and have a lovely